Rebecca is a big yellow steam engine who loves making friends on the island of Sodor. She even admires the unique features that some of her friends have.
Good morning, Belle. I always love your cool water cannons. Why, thank you, Rebecca. You too. How are you getting along with your digging, Marion?
My digging is always the same as it is, Rebecca. Thanks for asking, by the way.
Hiya, Harvey. Have you been busy lifting and loading at the shunting yards?
Always have, always will.
Hi, Daisy.
Why, hello there, my dear Rebecca. What brings you here to Alsborough?
I'm just dropping off some goods before I go back to Knapford. Have you been taking passengers along the coast?
Oh, I certainly have. I love the beautiful sea breeze that swirls around my swerves.
One day, Rebecca was pulling the express along the main line. She didn't realise the front of the head was blocked by a scrap pile.
Oh no! I have to stop! Oh dear, I'm going to be late if someone doesn't come and clear the scrap off my line. Huh?
Just then, the engine that was coming towards Rebecca was Diesel 10. He had a strong crushing claw on his roof and looked very strong. Rebecca was amazed when she saw the big diesel arriving on the scene.
Wowzers! A diesel engine with a claw on its roof? That's incredible! Have you come to clear the scrap that's blocking my line?
Actually, I've been put on scrap duty, for your information.
Can you at least move the scrap out of my way, please? I really don't want to be late with my passenger train.
Fine. I'll clear the scrap for you.
Thank you so much for clearing my track. What's your name, by the way?
I'm Diesel 10, and I can see your name is Rebecca, as it says so on your side.
Yeah, my name's Rebecca. I gotta say, your claw looks really cool. Can I be your friend?
What? Me? Friends with a silly steamy? Pah! I'd rather get back to work if I were you.
Very well then. I'll catch you later.
That night, Rebecca returned to the sheds to tell the engines about what she saw.
Hi everyone. You're not gonna guess who I saw today.
Who did you see, Rebecca?
Did you see Harvey?
Did you see Belle?
Did you see Marion?
Nope, I didn't see any of those engines, but I saw Diesel 10.
Did it Diesel 10?
That big bully Diesel?
The one with the claw on his roof?
Yes, that's the one. What's wrong with him?
It would be better if Thomas would give us some explanation.
That's right, Gordon. He's 10 out of 10 for devious deeds and brutal strength. The blast from the past, who hates steam engines.
Oh, don't worry everyone. I'm sure I won't let a big diesel bother me. Besides, I think his claw looks really cool. I think I'm gonna go to sleep now. Good night.
As Rebecca fell fast asleep, the engines began to worry if she came across Diesel 10 the next time they met.
I'm gonna get you, you big banana on wheels.
Oh no! I'm in trouble! Somebody help me! Lost my feathers! I'm stuck
end of the line for you.
The next morning, Rebecca was the only engine in the sheds, as everyone else had left to do their jobs. Just then, the Fat Controller arrived.
Rebecca, I need you to head down to the docks to pick up some engine parts to take to the diesel works.
The diesel works? Okay, sir. That shouldn't be a problem.
After you drop off the trucks, you must head to Vickerstown to take over from Gordon for the return trip to Knapford.
Don't worry, sir. You can always rely on your really useful engines.
That's more like it. Now head straight to the docks, please.
When Rebecca arrived at the docks to collect the engine parts for the diesel works, Leo was there dropping off some cargo.
Are you sure you're not afraid of Diesel 10, Rebecca?
Of course not. I saw him yesterday and I think his claw looks really cool.
Easy for you to say. I'd rather stay in my shed if he's nearby.
Rebecca collected the trucks and was on her way to the diesel works. As she was making her way, she was still puzzled about why the other engines were afraid of him.
Why does everyone have to worry about Diesel 10? I don't think he looks that bad from my point of view.
When Rebecca arrived at the diesel works, she saw a nasty surprise.
Oh no! Daddy! Dot! What happened to Diesel 10?
His engine wouldn't stop coughing since this morning, and it woke up all the diesels.
What he means is there's too much smoke coming out of his air vent, and there's nothing we can do to fix him.
Are you alright, Diesel 10?
You again? Why do you always have to come up this close to me just to look at my claw pingy?
Are those the trucks of spare parts you have there, Rebecca?
We've been expecting them to arrive since this morning.
So that's what those parts are for. I hope you'll be fixed again soon, Diesel 10.
I would much rather not have any tin kettle in my sight. No grease and oil.
We're going to need these imported parts.
What he meant was that those parts are just what we need to fix Diesel 10.
Rebecca wished that Diesel 10 was fixed again. So she decided to carry on to the next job, which was taking over from Gordon for the return journey to Knapford. As Rebecca kept going along, she wouldn't stop thinking about Diesel 10. She didn't see some rocks that were blocking her line again.
Oh dear! Now I've really come off the track. At least my passengers aren't hurt. What's that smell? Hey, driver, do you know where that smell is coming from?
Your firebox is on fire! There's too much fire coming out of it. We must make sure the passengers stay safe.
Oh no! I'm going to burn in that fire! Emily! Thank goodness you're here!
What happened, Rebecca?
My firebox is on fire! Go get help! Hurry!
I'm on it! Excellent, Emily, to the rescue!
As the fire was getting bigger, Rebecca was very scared. She wished she hadn't daydreamed about Diesel 10, and now she was left in great danger.
Somebody help! Help! I'm on fire!
We're here, Rebecca!
Emily alerted us about your peril, and we're here to help. Thank you, everyone.
Belle, you put the fire on the cab. Marion, remove her rocks off the line. Daisy, take Rebecca's passengers to Knapford, and I'll try to reveal her front bogies.
Well, that sounds like a plan, Harvey.
Well, what are we waiting for? There's no time to lose.
Soon Rebecca's friends were put to work. Belle used her water cannon to put out the fire, while Daisy took the passengers back to Napfield. Once the fire was out, Marion removed the rocks that were blocking the line and helped Harvey put Rebecca's front bogies back on the track. Rebecca was very relieved to be rescued by her family.
Thanks for rescuing me, guys. You're all my heroes.
Daisy has already gone to Napford with your passengers, and the truck's all clear now, so you can be on your way.
I wish he came to my rescue too.
Which he, Rebecca?
Rebecca didn't answer Marion's question, and she puffed slowly away back to Napfield. That evening, the engines had been hearing about Rebecca's perils and were relieved that the passengers were all right.
You're lucky that Daisy was around to rescue those important express passengers, Rebecca.
You must have had a full load if you were pulling 3 coaches like you usually do.
It's a good thing your friends were nearby to help you out, because if you weren't, then who's gonna help you in your predicament?
I appreciate your feedback, everyone, but sometimes I wish that Diesel 10 was part of the team too. I really liked his claw unlike the rest of you lot.
We understand, Rebecca, but you should understand that not everyone likes Diesel 10 due to his bad behaviour on the railway.
Just then, the Fat Controller arrived at the desk to talk to Rebecca.
You were a very brave engine today, Rebecca, but I think you should be more careful in the near future if you're trying to look where you're going.
I'm sorry, sir. I won't let it happen again. I hope everything will return back to normal tomorrow.
Oh, you'll wait and see, Rebecca.
The next morning, Rebecca was pulling a slow goods train until she came to a signal and saw a surprise waiting for her.
Diesel 10! You're fixed! And your claw is working better than ever before!
Oh great, it's you again. However, Dylan Dot did a fine job fixing up the hydraulics inside Pinchy, my old bucket of badness.
Well, I'm glad that you're all fixed up again. Want to be my friend? Please?
Diesel 10 just looked away from Rebecca as her signal changed to green.
Oh, well, I guess that's a maybe. Toodaloo!
A maybe, you say? We'll see about that. But I'll be getting my revenge on these steamies again, once and for all.
Rebecca didn't hear Diesel 10's villainly words. She continued her way as if nothing had ever happened. But that's another story for another day.